Hey guys, welcome. This is I'm still I'm still in the book of Leviticus and finding out more and more information, trying to theme up some things from other stories. If you can remember in Daniel, there was a little goat that was pitted against a ram, and what it did was the ram was stationed. This is in the four worlds, going from east or going from west, north, south, and eventually over to the east side. But in front of that east side was set a ram, and this ram with its horns would lunge to the north and lunge to the south and lunge towards the west. And it was like a blocking thing to keep people from going over onto this other side. All right, remember, this is God's separation. All right, but it's the guy that separates. It's the end. Well, later on, well, what happens is the way the stories go in Leviticus. I found a text. Here, let's see if we pull down here. I found some text that talks about that. Let's see if I got it correctly here. We're going to have to go and find it. But what it is the person that lets that goat loose. It's a scapegoat. The scapegoat is the guy that does this busting through. Oh, I know where I might have found it at. Here it is, Leviticus 16, verses 26. So 6 and 1 makes a 7, and the 6 and 2 makes an 8. So this is a good thing. So the one who releases the goat as the scapegoat shall wash his clothes and bathe his body in water. Then afterwards he shall come into the camp. So the idea is that the person who does this is the one that gets to come into the camp. Remember, this is the city that if you are unclean, you got to be on the outside, which is your only nakedness is allowed inside of this business, inside the city. Honest, because what they're talking about is you're a child. You've got to come out of this clothing. It's not so you're not naked, but you got to get rid of these garments in order to go, or you have to put on another set of garments to get over to this other side. So in reality, what it is these Leviticus, what it's talking about is there are two things that come. These are the representing the burnt offering, which is the Father or you. This is the outside you, and the skin. And there's the one that's representing the spirit, all right, or your brother. So these are the two that come in. These are the two witnesses that have to do all this business for us, all right? This would be our Aaron, but it's your name. It's who you are. It's your brother. So anyways, that's what we learn about the scapegoat. The scapegoat is nothing that you put all your things on and runs off into the wilderness. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing, because this is where someone's coming to atone for your sins, and you are that person that's doing this. That's coming before the Lord and offering yourself as a sacrifice. It's just really cool. But anyways, learn what that scapegoat is. All right, there may be a couple more things that we could hollow out real fast here. This is happening in. I'm just reading along, so we're at 9, which this is 18, chapter 18, and that represents a 9. All through this business of 9, it's talking about, ye shall do my judgments and keep my ordinances to walk therein. I'm the Lord your God. He shall therefore keep my statutes, my judgments, which if a man do, he shall live in them. I am the Lord. Well, all of this is talking about you can't go and uncover someone's nakedness. It means like you're not going to go and find out this other side. You're not going to be able to see it. It says, none of you shall approach to any of these near kin to him to uncover their nakedness. I am the Lord. So these are like little proclamations for you. You can't find out your brother. You can't find out your sister. You can't find this. You can't find that. These are things that you are not going to be able to find because you're, basically stuck to the outside. It said, the nakedness of thy father's wives, begotten of the father. She is thy sister. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of father's sister. She is the father's near kin's woman. So we're getting names of the other parts of our bodies, other parts of us, representing the brothers and sisters and wives and this and that, all being talked to here. But this is the idea that you won't be able to know. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy brother's wife. It's the brothers. It's thy brother's nakedness. It's There shall be defiled themselves, and the land is she shall therefore Oh, it's my sister. All right. Well, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and answer this, and I'll get back to you in a little bit. But this idea is that we're talking about this lamb. We're trying to connect a story of Daniel with the letting loose of a goat. All right. I'll chat with you soon. And where do we go? Where's my stop? It's my stop button. Uh-oh. I guess it didn't answer it right away. All right, you guys. Have a beautiful day. I'll chat with you in a little bit. All right. There's more coming.